Hello my dear students, Neeraj again with the same chapter number 3, pair of linear equations in two variables, exercise 3.6. Equations reducible to a pair of linear equations. Now in this section we shall discuss the solution of such pair of equations which are not linear. You can see here, and these equations can be reduced to linear form by making some suitable substitutions. We now explain this process by using this question, the question number 1 part 2. The first part is same, so here I will make some suitable substitution. Why I am going to make the suitable substitution? Because you can see here the root x, and earlier we have done 2x plus 3y equals to 2, that type of equations in which x and y's are the in numerator, but here you can see the x and y are in root, first problem, and the second problem is it is in the denominator, and if I'm taking the LCM, it will become root x root y multiply, and here will be 2 root y, and what will I do with the root x root y? It will be again difficult. So what will I do here? I will do some suitable substitution. In that type of question we always make some suitable substitutions. So how will we do that? Firstly, separate the part which are creating problem. 2 into 1 over root x, make it separate. 2 separate, 1 over root x separate. Same, 3 into 1 over root y equals to 2. Again same, 4 into 1 over root x minus 9 into 1 over root y equals to minus 1. Now you can see here 1 over root x and 1 over root y is common in both the equations. Okay, you can see in all the type of questions the problematic part will be same in both the equations. I'm going to give this equation as number 1 and this as number 2. So what will I do? I will make it linear by putting some suitable substitution. What will I do? 1 over root x, put it as p, and 1 over root y, put it as q. This is the suitable substitution. Put here 1 at the place of 1 over root x, substitute p, that will be 2p plus 1 over root y, replace it with q equals to 2, and here 4p minus 9q equals to minus 1. Now you can see that these two equations are linear equation. It is very easy to solve that. So firstly I am going to give this part as the part 3, and this equation number 4, this equation number 5. Now I can easily solve these two equations by I can use substitution, cross multiplication or elimination, but I think so elimination method is easy here. What will I do? Check these two parts, 3q and 9q. If I multiply this 4th equation by 3 and add it, what will I get? I will get here 9, and 9 will be cancelled out. So I will multiply the equation number 4 by 3 by 3 and add 4 and 5. What will I get? 2 3 the 6p plus 3 3 is the 9q, 2 3 the 6, and the other equation as such 4p minus 9q equals to minus 1. Now you can easily see here 9 and 9 will be cancelled out when you are doing the addition. That will be 6 plus 4, 10p equals to 5, and p will be 5 by 10, and that will be 1 by 2. You are getting 1 by 2 here. Similarly you are getting 1 by 2. Put in any one of these two equations. Put p equals to 1 by 2 in 4let 2p, p will be replaced by 1 by 2, 1 by 2 plus 3q equals to 2. 2 and 2 will be cancelled out, and you are left with 1 plus 3q equals to 2. Take 2 on the other side, what will you get? It will be 3q equals to 2 minus 1, and 3q equals to 1, and q equals to 1 by 3. 1 by 3. Now you can see here p and q was taken by you, not given in the question. So what will I do? I will put the value of p is 1 by 2 and q is 1 by 3 in the equation number 3. Put p equals to 1 by 2 and q equals to 1 by 3 in equation 3. What was the equation number 3? Equation number 3 was 1 over root x equal to p and 1 over root y equals to q. What is the value of p? P here is 1 by 2, put it here. 1 over root x equals to 1 by 2, 1 over root y equals to 1 by 3. Now do the cross multiplication. That will be 2 ones are 2, root x equals to 2 it will be, and 1 over root y, again do the cross multiplication, root y equals to 3. Now you can see here the root x we are finding, the value of root x is 2 and the value of root y is 3. But if we are solving the equation, we want the value of x and y only. So what will I do? Squaring both sides. So when you are doing the squaring both sides, root x square equals to 2 square, here root y square equals to 3 square, and root y square will be y equals to 9 and x equals to 4, and that is the solution. Hence the solution is, the solution of the equations is x equals to 4 and y equals to 9. Thank you very much.